Sophie, look. Jemima, now look. Jemima will be on that lot, Sophie, look.
Dear. But all the ladies' dresses are falling to pieces.
Very nice too.
Hey.
Hello, God. How you getting on?
12 months ashore, see how things work out.
Really?
Yeah.
What, you finished all ski altogether then, or?
Yeah, well, I'm fed up with fishing.
Well,
Can't go out and earn a living anymore.
well, I would like to be able to afford 12 months ashore myself, but, you know, we can't really do that.
I can't
you know?
afford it, but, you know, at least I got a family life now.
Well, I know that. Well, it's like this one. I've seen her like twice a month. So really, I haven't even seen her grow up. You know, some guys would say,
Would you rather be here watching this or back at sea?
yeah, but we to choose this job, John, so I suppose we got to,
Tell you
know.
what we are, we're like passing ships in the night.
oh, there you go. There you got it.
We are, though,
I'm
aren't
gonna
we?
pass.
Nice shiny black nose. Like that. Wonderful.
When we're at sea, the crew is more of a family than my family are.
Well,
You spend more time with your crew than you do with the family.
well, we've got to be like that.
Is that right? Good girl. I think you were wonderful.
Oh,
You're definitely a film star now.
give Daddy a big black kiss, will you?
Yeah.
Oh, no!
Look, he's got a sparkle.
I used to work in Covent Garden in the Opera House as a seamstress, but I never thought that I'd end up in Cornwall married to a fisherman. Roger is Roger, and you've got to accept him for what he is. He doesn't often think, maybe about my feelings. If he wants to do something or go somewhere, he goes. But then when I think about it, I think, well, he's only got 2 days in the harbour, and I shouldn't really demand what he does on the time he's in. But there are times when he just takes off. I think he needs to take off. And basically I just let him go. I mean, I do what I want to do, and he does what he wants to do. Simple as that, really.
What's this I hear about the swordfish?
Bit of a drugs bust, is it?
Well, is it?
Well, they reckon so. Moroccan Woodbines.
No, seriously now.
No, they reckon that's what he is.
Have they closed the pub down?
Think so.
I thought until my brain got into gear and I realised he was a policeman, I thought he was just saying hello.
But he was, wasn't he?
But I don't
Otherwise
know.
he'd have had you.
Well, we were still on private ground
yeah,
then,
but he
you
had
see.
something better to do, didn't he?
He was busy, that was
That's
what
right,
he was. He was
busy,
busy,
all right.
because if he hadn't been busy, I'm sure he would, you know.
God.
Dear.
Oh.
Only happened in Newland, Roger, as you say.
Well, it can only happen. It can only happen here, can't it?
True.
Just
Just
took him away.
back.
But
back.
no-
That's what the ambulance is here for.
No explanation at all.
No,
They didn't find anything at all.
I don't know.
Lots and lots of costumes all the same are not quite my scene. Now this is for the chemist in Penzance. I've got all the measurements. This is the design that I think will be suitable, except for the sleeves. As they are shop assistants, we want the sleeves to come into cuffs.
Yeah. When we did the Nutcracker, we had to do 2 of each costume, all the same, of course. The different the different girls that were dancing. There would be 2 girls doing each part.
How many would be in a chorus
So-
at Covent Garden?
We'd make about 48 all the same.
Oh, yes.
Doing something like this brings it all back, because you could hear everything that was going on over the road in the opera house. It was all taped through into the workroom, so you could hear all the operas, all the ballets. If you were working over at night,
Yes.
you could hear the actual performances.
Yes.
I just did tutus most of the time, but I started on frillies. Yeah, the frillies, the pants they wear underneath.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
That's what I started on. And then went on to tutus. But my friend Sue was in men's ballet, and that was not nearly as interesting because she was making tights all day.
You made
Tights and jock straps. Mm.
Are we going to have a drop of champagne or something on your anniversary or
What
what?
would you like, Roger?
Well, you know you'll be late tomorrow morning going to see, don't you?
No.
Hey? You haven't had a hangover for ages.
No, I haven't.
Tony?
At least a fortnight,
Ah,
Roger.
that's right. We'll have to have a little drink on you. How long have you been married now?
35 years.
35. Hey, no, seriously now. No, seriously. Tony.
Cheers, Roger.
Brilliant. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning here.
Rush job, Roger.
Well, I can see that. I thought the old girl would kick you out in this hole.
Gotta be done by tomorrow.
Orders or what?
Orders. Orders. Doing a big out. What are you doing in here, Roger? This time.
Well, I just come down and see the old girl's all right, you know. Nellie don't like me at this time of the morning because she hear me starting the car and it wakes her up. Anyway, I'm bound, all right.
See you later.
Bye there. Right, there you go. Careful now, bye now. Give her another one, Jiggy. Give her another one. Jiggy, do you see Pat? And the grandchildren? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see.
In there. Daughter in there.
Oh,
I see them waving on top of around there too, huh?
See them?
Yeah. Daughter and her husband in there.
Graham.
Finish more, Stephen.
Graham. So you had a wee bit of a tiff, did you, before we come away, or?
Oh, no, she was all right. She wasn't that bad, like, but it's just been a bit of a so-so weekend, like.
Yeah, right.
We had a little bit of a heavy session Saturday. Which I suppose in a way is just as well.
That's right. So she wasn't very pleased with you then?
She wasn't very impressed. I had to buy flowers Sunday morning. Flowers, breakfast in bed and a cup of tea.
Oh, that's very good.
There we are, that's what I had to do. Still didn't get nowhere.
Ah, be right, be able to take her out for a meal when you get Graham.
Well, this meal business, that's expensive. Never mind.
Ah, wait to think about it now.
Well, that's it. Less than that, I hope. Your lighters are turning. No, I'm turning here. Your lighters are
carry on.
A cup of tea before I go anyway. I get down below again, Jiggy.
Do what you like that, you know?
Well, I had a drop too much in the dinner time, and I had a drop too much in the night. Larders, McCurdy, a mixture concoction, I suppose.
I'll have a cup later.
I've gotten to see myself with it, like Beachy Head, really. Banging. God. But I knew he'd be like this morning.
There's something about it. Something nice when you're doing it. You know what I mean? Must have good night. No. I'll be all right in the morning, I suppose.
Well, it's self-inflicted, isn't it? Be like me, don't drink. Yeah, don't affect me like that, Lucy.
I'd rather be a million miles away, Jeremy.
What's that?
Tony, because I'm not very well, Peter.